I have a small bag full of empty products, so let's talk about them. My name is Pauline. I share my outfits a lot on Instagram and here on my shorts, but I also like talking about beauty, and that's what we're doing today. Before we even start, all the brands that I use are cruelty-free and all these products are vegan as well. Let's do this. The first product that I have is a shampoo that I actually finished last night. It is the Pacifica Scalp Love Foam Shampoo in Rosemary Mint. I love this shampoo. They repackaged it. It used to be in a regular tube. I might have one on the bottom of the bag actually, I don't remember. It's not my first bottle of it. Love the shampoo, hate this new packaging. As the name suggests, it is a foaming shampoo, so you have this little pump, which in theory I should like better. I like a pump because even though that's extra packaging, I feel like I'm wasting less product because I'm using less, except this one dispenses so little product that I feel like I'm pumping, and like maybe like 10, 15, 20 times to get enough shampoo. So I don't think I'll repurchase this one in this form, which is a bummer. Before you say, well, why don't you just take off the pump and pour it? I have done that to finish it because I really was sick of using this pump, which is a bummer because I really like Pacifica's like skincare and hair care line. But I hate this packaging. I don't know why they did this. The next product I also finished yesterday, it is the Bioma Milky Oil Cleanser. I like this. This is an oil that I use to take off my makeup. I like that it also comes with a pump because again, I feel like I'm wasting less product when using a pump. So you just massage it everywhere, all over your face, take off your makeup, then you get a little bit of water and like emulsify, is that the word I'm looking for? It becomes a little bit foamy, and I think it did a really good job at taking off all of my makeup. Granted, I don't use mascara pretty much ever, so like nothing waterproof or anything, but I feel like it would work on anything anyway. I'm on the fence as if I would repurchase this product. Once because I really like it and it does a good job, but I think I tend to prefer like a balm texture rather than a liquid oil. And though I really like Bioma's product, I have a couple other that I'm currently using. I feel like the packaging is kind of a lot for recycling reasons. I don't know if that's the best rather than like a classic jar for like a cleansing balm version. And I have used the balm that they had, but I think it's the same smell as this, which I'm not a biggest fan. I just recently ordered a different cleansing balm from a different brand during the Sephora sale, so we'll see how I feel about that. So this is a product that I would consider repurchasing, but I don't think it would be my first choice. Two more hair products. The Monday Moisture Shampoo and Conditioner. They were fine. I bought these because they were definitely on the cheaper side. They smell good, but they smell kind of strong, which actually it smells really good. I don't know, like last time I used it, I felt like it was a bit too much, but now that I'm smelling it like straight out of the bottle, I like it. It's like floral but fresh. I don't know, so I think I would repurchase the shampoo. Wait, this one, the conditioner was moisture for dry and damaged hair, but the shampoo was for volume, I'm sorry, for thin and lifeless hair. So I would repurchase the shampoo, I think, because it did its job. But the conditioner, the last few times I used it, I felt like my hair was almost like greasy on the ends. I feel like I rinsed it enough, but I don't know, maybe my hair has changed and now it's too much for it because my hair is not that damaged. I think it's doing pretty well now, but I bought this a while ago and then I switched to something different, and I recently just started reusing it so that I could finish it. So maybe the moisture now is too much for me. So would I repurchase the shampoo? Probably. The conditioner, not this one. Next, we have the Cocoa Kind Rose Water Toner. I love this for the longest time. This is actually like a refill, I guess, that I bought, but I like it in, they have a smaller bottle with a spray, and that's how I like using it rather than with the pump, like on a cotton rod or something. I just spray it all over my face. I think I technically have a little bit left in that bottle, but I've been using like a milky toner from Bioma that works better for my skin the way it is now. So I don't know that I would repurchase this one. Not in the near future, probably. It does say that it is a solution for hydrated, refreshed skin, and it definitely felt good on my skin, like it didn't dry me out or something, but I love the other one better, so I don't think I'll repurchase that one. Which is a bummer because I've used it for years and I liked it for years, but I found something that I like more, and that's okay. This is a shaving oil by Athena Club. It is the Super Pink Glossy Shave Oil. This lives in my shower. I'm already on my second one. I love this way more than shaving cream. I have their like the one that looks like whipped cream, which I also like, and that I use like since like discovering this one, I just use the other one when I do my legs, because sometimes I do my legs like pre-shower in a way, like not when I'm washing my whole body. Since I've been using the oil, I like this so much more. This is absolutely perfect for in shower, quick use, whether it's like daily for my armpits, for my bikini line, for my legs, for anything I feel like shaving. This works great, and paired with the razor, because I also have the Athena razor. I have the Barbie version. It's so cute. I think it's giving me the closest, best shave, like especially for my armpits, where I mean, you see the color of my hair, so you can definitely see where my hair grows on my armpits, and I think it's giving me the closest shave ever. It smells great. Oh, I love this. They recently released, I think, only their shower gel and deodorant in that same scent. If they released the, what is it called, body lotion, this, I would buy it immediately. So yeah, I have repurchased this. I'm on my second bottle, as I mentioned, and I think I'll just keep buying and buying and buying because I'm obsessed with this. Is it kind of weird to be obsessed with a shaving product? I don't know. I've honestly never cared for like shaving products. For the longest time, I would just use my shower gel and whatever razor I was using, but since getting this, so much better. I mean, obviously it's made for that. This doesn't look like much, but it was the Fenty Butter Drop Whipped Oil Body Cream. What's nice is that you can have refills of this. So this is actually the part that had the product. It comes obviously in like an outer packaging with a lid. You just buy the refill, so just this part with, I think it's a film only on it, and it's a few dollars cheaper than if you buy the whole jar. I absolutely love this thing. I'm trying to see like if I there's like the little bit left, if I can remember what it smelled like. Doesn't really smell like much from like what's left in this. I love this thing. It felt really moisturizing without feeling sticky or like oily or anything. Because this is a whipped oil body cream, it's richer than your traditional lotion, but sometimes those kind of products can like feel like you need to dry off before you can put your clothes on. This was never the case with this. This at night before going to bed was amazing. Genuinely cannot remember if I repurchased it or not, but if I didn't, I 100% would, because clearly I loved it. This is from Pacifica. It is the Strength and Shine Conditioner in Jasmine Agave. It was fine. Don't really remember anything with this. It smells okay. It's not my favorite, but it's fine. Would I repurchase this? Probably not. Conditioners are kind of like a weird thing. Like, I like using them, and I think they help my hair, but again, like, my hair is doing pretty well, so like I don't necessarily like notice a huge difference when I use one like compared to when I don't use one. So it's kind of like hard for me to say like if I would repurchase a conditioner. I've never found one that I'm like, oh yes, 100% holy grail. Yeah, that was not it, so I don't think I'd repurchase this. A little bit of skincare. This is the Pure Forever Clean. I might have a second one in there, but this must be my second bottle of it, and I have a third one that I'm finishing. I started using this a few months ago after going to the dermatologist, when she told me I have a little bit of rosacea. I had noticed that my skin was a little bit sensitive to certain things sometimes, but obviously didn't know that that was rosacea. So I was looking for a very gentle cleanser, and that's what it is. It says it on the bottle. I like this, but I tried another one that I'm pretty sure is more expensive, but I like more. So I would still repurchase this, but there's one that I like more, I think. But it's really good. It really does its job. So what I would do is take my makeup off with either the Bioma thing that I showed you earlier, or whatever else I was using at the time. Make it like, put a little water on it, rinse that off, and then use this, do the double cleanse type of thing, and yeah, really worked well. Didn't dry out my skin, didn't irritate my skin. So it's a good product. Like, I like this. But a sunscreen product from Cocokind, the Daily SPF. It has an SPF of 32. I don't think I would repurchase this for two reasons. One, this does leave a little bit of a white cast. So like if I can see it on my pale skin, if you have skin that's darker, definitely be very noticeable. And I've since found my holy grail, which, let's talk about it right now. I see one here. The Kopari Bright as Day Sheer Mineral Sunscreen. It has an SPF of 50, which is more than the Cocokind, and it has a little bit of a tint. I don't use foundation anymore. This is all I have on my skin right now. I mean, obviously with bronzer and blush and highlighter, but like here, that's all that's on my skin, and I love it. It has a slight tint to it, which is perfect for my skin tone. Again, if you're darker skin, I don't know how that would work on you, and pretty sure they only have this shade. But on me, it's like the perfect amount of my skin, but better. It's not like it has any coverage because clearly it's very sheer, it's in the name. But somehow, it's like the perfect, again, like my skin, but better, with the most beautiful glow. So even when I wear only this, like no other makeup, I don't know, I just feel more awake, more like healthy, glowy. I love this thing. I'm on my second bottle because this thing lasts really long and I use it every day because it doesn't look like much. How much is in this? 1.7 fluid ounces or 50 milliliters. So it's not that much, but you need so little. As I'm filming this, I just posted a reel with my daily makeup routine. Words are hard sometimes. So if you want to see how I use it, I'll link it in the description box. I think I can do that. Or just head to my Instagram and you can find it. Swear by this. They better never discontinue this thing or I'm gonna freak out. This purchase was definitely influenced by TikTok when I was still using the app. It's the EOS 24-hour moisture body lotion. This one is the Fresh and Cozy. Yeah, I cut it so I could use all of it. I like this. It's not like the most crazy rich moisturizing lotion, but like for everyday, I mean, it's for dry skin. For everyday, it did its job for me. I would sometimes alternate with the Fenty one if I wanted a little something extra that day. But yeah, I love this thing, and I don't want to open it, but from the little hole here, I can still smell it. It smells so good. I would repurchase this, and it's also like pretty cheap. You can find it. I think Ulta carries it, Target. Like, there's plenty of places you can carry. Not carry it. There's plenty of places that carry it where you can purchase it, so that's nice. And again, it's definitely cheaper than the Fenty one. So yeah, I would consider repurchasing this. Makeup remover, we have the Holy Hydration Elf Off makeup remover. This is like a, I don't know in French, it's bifaz, like the products that you have to shake, and it like mixes the two things and then you take off your makeup. It was fine. I just like a balm more now, probably because my skin is dry. Did I ever mention that I have dry skin? I don't remember. My skin is on the drier side, and I don't know, I just like massaging a balm on my face or like even an oil, and just like, I don't know, it's self-care. It's like it feels so good to just massage it in rather than this on a cotton round. So it's not that I wouldn't repurchase it, I guess. Like in a pinch, if I can't find anything else, I would repurchase it. But again, there's things that I like more. I didn't care for this. This is the Pacifica Skin Inflammation Calming Mask. It's called Comfort Space, I guess. It has turmeric, azelaic acid, and magnesium. I used this when I was, again, first. Feels weird to say diagnosed, but when my dermatologist first told me I had rosacea, because supposedly azelaic acid helps with that. So I used it in the winter. It was fine. Like, I don't really remember much from like using this product. Did my skin feel any better after it? Maybe a little bit, but not like crazy, like a crazy difference or anything. I don't think I'll repurchase this, but it was nice to try. This I just repurchased during the Sephora sale because I've noticed that when I don't use this, when I style my hair, it gets frizzy and I hate it. This is the, wait, J. To think about it, because in French this would be J, but G is J and J is G. So it's the Javienne complete blowout styling milk. You don't need a lot. It really helps, like, again, like taming all my like frizzy bits, especially like the postpartum tiny baby hair, even like a few days later, from like sticking up on my head. So yeah, I repurchased this and I can't wait to use it again. I like that it's a glass little jar. Okay, we'll do these two together because it's from the same brand, the Tower 28 SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray. I got a mini one because I wanted to give it a try. Again, I was told it was good for rosacea. I don't know if because my rosacea is not crazy, like irritating, like crazy bad. I mean, that's fine. It felt good, but I don't feel the need to repurchase this. So I won't. And the Tower 28 the Tower 28 Daily Barrier Recovery Cream. I just repurchased it. After I finished that tube, sorry, I'm looking at my baby monitor. What was I saying? After I finished this particular tube, I tried another moisturizer that I like, but I like this one better. So I actually repurchased it already. And as I'm finishing the other one, sometimes I use that one, sometimes I use the Tower 28. I just like alternate a little bit because this is a little bit richer, but like in a hydrating, feels good on my skin way, not like in a tacky, sticky, oily way. I really like this, and it's not too expensive, I think. I feel like Tower 28 is fairly affordable, so I have repurchased it, and I would repurchase it. We got two makeup products. We've got the Charlotte Tilbury Brow Cheat Micro Precision Brow Pencil. I have repurchased it, and I like it, but I've also started using the Legendary Brows Micro Precision Tinted Brow Gel from Charlotte Tilbury, and I actually like this better. So I was using the pencil, I repurchased the pencil, and I was like, oh, I'll try this, and I like this more. So I'm trying to finish the pencil, but I'm already on my second brow gel. So the pencil, I had it in the shade dark brown, and I think it worked well. I think I repurchased the same shade. But the brow gel, originally I had the black brown, but I went one shade down, which I don't remember the name of the top of my head, so I'll put it right here. And that's what I have in my brows right now. This is so like easy to use, like way quicker than any pencil tool. That's why I like this more. Just like brush it all over everything. If I mess up and go a little too high, like too much on my skin, I just like wipe it off. That's the word I'm looking for, with my finger, and it's great. I like how it makes my brows look. Again, it's like my brows but better. I do like the look of like very laminated brows on other people, but when I've tried it, I don't like it that much on me. So what I want is just something to make my brows look a little bit fuller, and this is doing the job. I kind of hate that I love it so much because that ain't cheap, but it does last quite some time because you don't need that much. So yeah, really love this thing. The Coola makeup setting sunscreen spray with an SPF of 30. I really like this thing. It was great to like reapply sunscreen during the day. If you're wearing makeup, you can exactly reapply cream all over everything. You're just gonna make a mess. So this spray was actually great for that. I would repurchase it because it didn't irritate my skin even like after it becoming more sensitive, because some did, because there was one, what was it that I was using prior to that? I can't remember what it was, but it was burning my face off when I was trying to reapply. This one should be okay if you have sensitive skin. It's only an SPF of 30, which I wish it was more, but also like it's to reapply. Like I already have an SPF on my face technically. Granted, at the end of the day, I don't know if that's still doing much. I would definitely repurchase this. Coola is a really good, I should say it's a really cool brand of sunscreens. Yeah, I like this one. Was there anything else? No, not here. Like this round of Empties. I don't have another product from them that I finished, but I've used other ones in the past that I really like too. I have an SPF 50 body lotion that definitely leaves a white cast though, so that's a bummer. But yeah, this one, great. I highly recommend this. And the last product is kind of a holy grail, and it's another product that I kind of hate that I love it so much because it's expensive. It's the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Deep Hydration Serum. I use it morning and night. I'm on my second bottle, And a few weeks maybe in between when I was not using it, I definitely felt like something was missing in my skincare. Granted, it was still pretty cold. February, March is when I stopped using it just to see if I noticed a difference, and I definitely did. In the winter, this is a must-have for my dry skin. Between my milky toner and my moisturizer, so right now I'm doing the Bioma milky toner, this, and then the Tower 28 moisturizer. It's great. My skin doesn't feel tight or dry or anything. I hate that I love it, but I do love it a lot. So that's it for this round of beauty empties. Oh wait, I can do one mask. Wait, I have one more product I can talk to you about. I did this mask 2 nights ago. This is the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Ginseng Collagen Mask. I used it 2 nights ago. I finally took the time to do it. I left it on for an hour. So use 3 ways. Leave it on for 30 minutes to treat skin. Leave it on for 3 hours or until mask becomes clear for full power treatment. Or leave on overnight for next day glass skin. So I did an hour because that was the length of my episode of Last of Us. And I did notice that my skin, even like the morning after, because I did it, I don't know, like 10 p.m. from like 9 to 10 p.m. And I didn't pay attention when I took it off, but it felt really good when I was on. It was cooling, but not like to the point where it was giving me chills. I'm cold all the time. It just felt nice on my skin. Not too wet, so it was not like dripping or anything. I like the texture like gel of the mask. Anyway, I loved using it as it was on my face, but I didn't pay attention when I took it off. But the next morning, I was like, oh, I should look at my face, see if I noticed any difference. And I did feel like my skin had a bit more of a glow than usual, like when I don't use this. And there's a lot of serum left in this. So what I've been doing last night, this morning, was that I just shoved my hand in there to try and get the serum out of it and use it. I mean, it says there was like a whole bottle of serum in this thing. They sell, I'm pretty sure, a glass skin serum. So it has to be the same thing as this. So next time I go to Ulta, which might be tomorrow, I will ask, and I might try the serum so I can like maybe alternate, maybe do the, what is it called, Summer Fridays in the morning and this one at night, or vice versa. I don't know. It would make more sense to do that one during the day, actually. So we'll do the glass skin serum in the morning and jet lag Summer Friday one at night when I need like, I like something more hydrating on my skin. Because I thought it looked really nice. Like again, like it was like a glow from within. It didn't look like my skin was wet. It was like just really glowy and just very, very nice. I mean, I get now why everybody swears by Korean skincare. I'm definitely considering buying the serum if it's the same thing as what's in this. All right, now I'm done for this round of empties. I'll do it again in the future because I think I was saying that that's the best way to talk about a product, even if it's been a long time. Well, I feel like it's almost even better if it's been quite a while, because if I don't remember anything about the product, then it probably didn't leave like a good impression, like not good enough. But if I did love the product, I remember that I did. So anyway, I will do more empties. I will do some long form fashion content. What that's gonna be like, not quite sure yet. I need to figure that shit out, because if I want to post a fashion video next week, I need to figure out what that's gonna be. Anyway, I hope you liked it. If you did, please consider giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing. Let's chat about these products if you've used any of them. If you have any recommendations, I'm always open to trying out new products. I love trying out new products. So yeah, let's chat in the comments. And hopefully I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.